Hey everybody, how's it going? Yes, we are here to do something new and fabulous. I'm loving these new pressed powder shadows. Emma, they're perfect for fall. If you are looking for something for the mature eye, then I have found your secret. Yes, I have. Well, Younique has created it. I just love it. But let me show you how these work. These quad palettes that we have now, you can create your own colors. You do not have to go and buy a palette, you know what I'm saying? And you use maybe 4, maybe 3 colors out of this, and then the other colors you don't use, right? Well, these are new, and these are called quad pressed powder palettes. And they come like this. Good morning. How are you, Christine? Hey, from Maine. Oh, I bet it's beautiful up there today. It's kind of cool here today, but it's really sunny and it's going to be nice. It's Labor Day weekend. But let me show you these. This is the newest thing out, and they are available now online on my Younique website. I ordered mine. I'm loving them. These are the colors that I chose just to put in this palette. But the key to these are, yes, they're refillable. And they're refillable. Yay! You're on vacation in Ottawa? Really? Hey, Cole, how are you doing? But these come, and there's like 25 different colors. They come in satin, shimmer, metallic, and matte. So you have 4 ways to choose to create your own palette. But I want to show you how quick and easy these are and how I use these, and then we're going to finish out my eye look right here just for you. And this is a very neutral look. Anybody can do it. Anybody can wear a neutral look. Now on the back of this, it comes with little stickers. So I put the names of what I used, you know, in here on the back. But when you pop these out, the name is on the back of it anyway. So let me show you how these work. These little holes right here is where you could take something like this. Maybe you could use a toothpick. That might be better. You won't cut yourself. And what you do is you just push on it and it pops out. And there it is in my hand. See? Ta-da! They're like this. They come like this. Now the refills are like $14. So, but they're so highly pigmented. Now this is metallic. This is very, very metallic color. This color is Fanatical, and I used this the other day. It is a beautiful color. All the colors are pretty to me, but I used the very lightest ones here. Simple look. It'll go with any eye color, so that's why I chose it. But what these do, see, it's empty. We just pop these back in here, and this, yes, is a magnet, and they don't come out. And when you close it, it's a magnet, so it's not gonna open either. So, and I have another palette over here. I have 3 different palettes. These are some of the other colors. I am gonna use Ansty right here. That is one of my favorite colors. And yes, it is metallic. And yes, you can wear metallic, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it with a crepey eye because it is hard. It is hard, and there's a certain way to put it on. Now, they do come in singles, so if you want just a single color and maybe you just want a great transition color, this is the color Nimble, which is kind of a taupey color, plummy color. And then this one here is one of my favorites. This one I got as a transition color, and it's gingerly. See, it's a really pretty caramel color, or caramel, however you want to say it. But let's go ahead and start with this eye. I've already put my eye primer on, and our eye primer is brand new. I love it. It has a little tacky feel to it. I do let it set for a few minutes before I put on my eye makeup, because if it's too tacky, you know, it just absorbs all the color in one place. So kind of let it set for a few minutes, and mine's ready. Now, see, it's not as tacky, but it is pliable for me to put on my eyeshadows. And guess what about these powders right here? They are infused with primer. So you're going to have primer here, and these are infused with primer, so you're going to get like 12-hour wear out of these. You are. You can go all day long, and they will still be there by the time you get home during the day. Now this is a simple look, and we're going to use my Deluxe brush by Younique. I love this brush. It's great for using for your transition color. And this is going to be so simple, you're going to say, how come I can't do this? You can do this. You can. I promise you can. Now, this is the color I'm going to use. That's Astute, and it is a matte. So us with hooded eyes, crepey eyes, older eyes, you know, skin that moves around like mine does, You need to be less is more. See, I put a little bit of product on that. You can see right there. So if you think you have too much, tap it off on your hand and any excess will be gone. So I'm going to just gently put this over my whole entire eye. Now this is not really a technique. It's called just put it on your eye. No, it's not. You know I'm being funny, right? Oh, you can pat it on. If you have a lot of crepey, just pat the color on like this. But one thing I want you to get used to doing is keeping your eyes open when you put on your eyeshadow. I have found that, you know, we don't walk around with our eyes closed, so we need to keep them open. That way you can see exactly where the color is going. So less is more sometimes. Start off with less, build. And what I'm going to do, I look like my eye is closed, but I'm looking down so that I can see exactly where I want to put this color. And we are going to bring this all the way in and up right onto my brow bone. That way, because I am hooded, you can see it. So if you got hooded eyes, this is the way you want to do it. You can see, now you can see the color on me. You can actually see that it is above my actual lid. Let's pack it on in here a little bit more. This is such a pretty look. I'm going to use a green eyeliner too. Just got it in. Love it. It is a beautiful color. I tight line with it and kind of lined underneath this eye over here. I'm battling a cold, so I have really puffy eyes today. And my husband gave it to me. And I've had it for about, I don't know, 3 days. It's been tough. I'm trying to get over it, but I haven't yet. So now we're going to come in with Ansty. And Ansty is this beautiful metallic color right here. Oh, gorgeous. It's kind of a champagne-y color. Gold. Not really gold, but more of a champagne color. And less is more here. So I'm going to use a shader liner brush. You can see I've got product on this side. Now, when we're dealing with the metallic colors, you can also use a cream shadow brush, which I did the other day. But because this is a little more stiff, it's not quite where you can swipe it across your face. So if you have a lot of crepiness and you're going to use a metallic, use a cream shadow brush like this, and you are just simply going to pat the color on. Now I'm going to pat the color on with this. I'm not swiping it on, because if you swipe it on over a crepey eye, it is going to just settle into all the lines, and it's going to be brighter in some sections and not others. So patting it on is the best thing to do. So I have just a little bit, and I'm going to look down, and I'm going to find my lid, and I'm just going to pat this color all the way across, here to here, patting it. And this is not a huge subtle difference. The colors are very similar to each other. So that's why I wanted to say it's a very neutral eye. Pat it on. Don't go anywhere. See, here's where my crease is right here. So I'm staying right below, or trying to stay right below that crease. You can always come back and add. Now I am going to build it up through here, because I do have closed set eyes and I want the appearance of wider set eyes, right? So here we go. Let's do a little bit more. I want to take it all the way out to the corner, all the way out, and build it right through here. Now I'm not going to run it up through there yet, okay? There we go. So see, you can see there's a subtle differences in this, and look at the shine that gets across that. Isn't that pretty? It's very iridescent, very light, perfect light color for us older ladies who want a little shimmer, but we don't want over the top shimmer, okay? So now I have a separate little brush. It's the same brush, but I'm going to use it now for this other color called Optimistic. And Optimistic is also very shimmery. You can see it's very light. It's a very pearl color, but it's so pretty. And I'm going to put it right here in the corner only, right in this corner. Now be careful. Pat this color in. Be very gentle with patting it, because it is so highly pigmented. And I am going to bring it up just a little right through here. So now when I've added all these colors, you're thinking, why has she not blended yet? Well, I'm going to. I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend this out. But I want to brighten up this corner first. And I am going to bring it down through here, right in the corner of my eye. So see, that gave it a totally different look, a totally lighter look right in this corner. And this is kind of, I guess you would call this, they call it optimistic, but it almost reminds me of like a pearl color. Pearl, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a pearly color. It's you can't see it, but it's really, it looks white here, but it's really not. It's very pearlish. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. Now we are going to blend it out. Get my It's Cosmetics brush, and we're gonna blend. I'm being silly. Silly Willy. That's me. Now we are gonna add another color right up through here. See the lightness through here? We want that. So you know what that is? It's absolutely something you can use on your face. I love how products are multiple use with Younique. And this is one of my favorite brushes by Younique. I love it. I paid $42 for it, but it's so worth it because this right here, this end is a powder puff, and it's so soft, and I use it to do my setting powder. I use it to use my loose powder foundation, and I love this end because it's a concealer end, but it's also good for this. I tap it in. This is the color Velour. See how light that is? It's not my face color. I use taffeta and chiffon. I mixed the two on my face, and this is a shade lighter than taffeta. So, but it does make a really pretty color through here, right underneath your eye to highlight. Just come up and around, and then we're going to blend it out. Isn't that pretty and simple? And if you have any imperfections you want to hide, this is a full coverage foundation, powder foundation, so it will hide some things for you too. I found that out. And whatever's left, you can come right down the center of your nose with it to give you some light down your nose. I do that quite a bit. So I'm actually going to come back and take some more Astute, this color here. I love this color. It's one of my favorites. These things have been selling like crazy, and I tell you what, Younique, they amaze me with the things they come out. These are the perfect fall colors that I've chosen. You know, when it gets September 1st, you're just ready. I'm just ready for fall. I'm ready for the fall colors. I'm ready to start putting my flip-flops back up. Of course, I do keep out my yellow box ones, you know. I do love those. And occasionally it might be warm here in the wintertime, which happens here in the South. Y'all up there in Canada, you probably don't get that too much. And Niagara Falls and all those places, you don't get that, do you? I can't imagine living where there's snow. I'd be scared to death of snow. I definitely wouldn't be driving in it. I would be scared. Very scared. Isn't that pretty? Look, very, very simple look. Very, very simple. 3 colors. They all blend together and they all flow together, which is perfect. Now, I am going to put a little liner on. This is called, this is Proper. It's a brown liner. It's a Precision pencil by Younique. And I'm going to start like right in the middle of my pupil and go over right here. And we're going to be real thin with this line. I don't want this to be like a kaboom, you know, over dramatic eye. I want it to be simple. So stay as close to the lash line as you can. Now I do close my eye here. I have to make sure I stay right on that edge. And if you want a little more, you can always tight line under here with the pencil, but I'm not going to do that. I don't need that much drama today. It's a Sunday. It's a relaxed kind of day. Now I am going to get just a tiny little baby wing. I don't have much of a baby wing over here on this side. I did this eye first so that it wouldn't take so long for me to do this tutorial for you. But what you want to do is leave your eye open, look and find your corner, and then you're just going to lightly flick the color up. And I say flick because I'm not drawing. I'm just actually flicking my hand just to make that little wing right there go straight up. See it? Just a tiny little wing. And then I'm going to draw the line right at that little point and bring it back in. Just enough to give it a little color in the corner, which I love. I love a little corner color. Color. Hey, my mother-in-law is from Maine. My husband is from Maine, so she calls me Melissa. So if y'all want to call me Melissa, that's fine too. I'm used to that. I kind of like it. I catch myself calling myself Melissa a lot. Now this color here is brand new. I just got it like yesterday. And so Prosperous is what it's called, Prosperous. And it is green, see? I have green eyes, so this is a color that, I don't know why I didn't have a green eyeliner, but I got one now. And it is so pretty, and I've only used it once. So this will be the second time I've used it. And what you want to do is wipe off anything loose here, because you know I tight line. But I am going to use this under my eye as well, which I don't normally do. You know, those of you who watch me know I love to tight line. And I'm trying to stay close to my lash as possible. And it just gives you a beautiful little color right there, just like a pop of color, because everything else is so neutral. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to take my smudger brush, this one right here, and we're going to put a little bit of this liner right underneath. Not a whole lot. And then I'm going to try to smudge it out, because I don't want a harsh line. I just want a little smudgy, smeary kind of line. I think it's pretty underneath. And I don't normally do this, but stay as close as you can to your lashes. We won't have a big wide line. We don't want that. And I'm not even coming all the way in. I'm not coming in, as I think that would close it up too much. And we're just going to smudge it out. Push it out a little bit here. Just be real gentle, because, you know, your eyes underneath there, they move. Mine do. Mine move quite a bit. But if you're going to use a liner like this and you're going to smudge it, you have like 30 seconds before they set. Because once they set, they're there for all day wear. And you're not gonna be able to smudge it anymore. Not unless you add some liquid to it or something like that to make it smudge. Okay. Now the next favorite thing of mine is this mascara. This is called Epic. It is brand new and by Younique, and it's a one-step mascara. I have it on this eye, and I'm telling you, one other product that we have that I'm simply fallen in love with is this Lash serum, and I've been using it for about 4 weeks now, and that's what it takes to help your lashes get longer. I used it at night only, but here lately I've been doing it at night and in the morning, and my lashes have gotten really long. I'm shocked. They've grown so much in 4 little weeks. And this mascara, I'm not using these anymore to curl my lashes before I put on my mascara, because this helps curl your lashes. It's amazing. I wish I could work at Younique and see exactly how they do all this, because I am just in awe of everything that they do. And I'm telling you, I get so excited every day getting something new and trying it and sharing it with you. Okay, here we go. Look at the wand. Oh my, the wand is like perfect. It perfectly separates your lashes, and they will get long in no time. Mine, since I've been using the Lash serum, oh my, they have increased in length, and I'm just amazed. I don't have long lashes. Never had long lashes, but this is giving me long lashes. For sure. You can already see how it's changing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I don't know if you're like me, but I have some stubborn lashes in the corner on this eye. And I'm just going to tell you, they don't come out straight. They come out like they're going different directions. So I have to be really careful over here about trying to get these in this corner. See how that one goes down? It goes straight down, and it's so hard to get it to work. But once I put this mascara on, it does start trying to go in the right direction. I do have to kind of push it and make it do it a little bit, but it's such a pretty, pretty application with this mascara. And this is called Epic. Wow. I never had lashes this long. Every time I put this on, I say, wow. I do. It's just like, wow, wow. What happened? I don't understand how the Esteem Lash Serum works, but it definitely works, because I've never had longer lashes than these ever in my life. And I'll be 55 this month on the 27th. I'll be the big double nickels. So any help that I can get, you know, to make my lashes, because lashes really frame your face beautiful. And this, I'm telling you, is just gorgeous. Every time I put it on, I have had a lot of customers really, really love this. And if you paired the 3D fiber lash on top of this, my goodness, your lashes would be to your eyebrows. And y'all, I have been perfecting my eyebrows better. I winged it today. I did it on my own. I didn't use a stencil. You know why, though? You know what else I've done? This is my little secret, but it won't be a secret if I tell you. I've been taking the Lash serum and I've been putting it on my eyebrows, and I actually have gotten some hair to grow back right through here. I kid you not. So now I can kind of wing this now by myself without that stencil. You know, the stencils, I always use the stencils, so I love them. If you can't figure out how to do your lashes, or maybe you don't have enough hair there and it's very sparse, try stencils. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Now you see, I didn't curl them. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, just to recap, we have a lot of new products out, and I will put my link and everything down in the description box. Please like and share this video if you think it has value for someone else and yourself, so you can come back and maybe you have colors like these that you can try on your face just like I did. And just go ahead and practice. Practice makes perfect. You can do this. I swear, if I can do it, you can do it. Because I come from the era of 1980s, you know, when we wore a lot of makeup. And I wore a lot of purple back then. But I want to close my eyes and you can see. Let me turn side to side. And you can see how the light just catches this right through here. It's such a pretty look, and it'd be great for fall on you. And take a look at all of these pressed powders. There's so many different colors to choose from, and there are a lot more mattes than there are the other colors. So the mattes are like the perfect colors for transition, especially for us older ladies who can't wear a lot of shimmer. We just can't. And so I've mixed mine up, and I also have another palette too, and it is these colors. So these are some other colors. Now, I got this at convention. So I really, really love this color here. It's called Credulous, and it's blue. It's like a teal green. It looks blue, but it's teal green. These are beautiful colors. Now, I have worn all these colors together on my eye, yes. And I probably need to do an eye look just with this palette alone. But be creative. Go find you some colors and get creative with your eyes. I think you'll like it. And then on my lips, we have all the nude colors back. If you love the Splash liquid lipsticks, they sold like hotcakes. Everybody wanted them, and now they're back. And we have metallic. We have metallic ones too. I've got 2 metallics right here in my hand. I've used those, but my favorites are the nude ones. And the color I have on today is Stellar. It's just a nude color, and it's very simple, very matte, and they're very creamy, and they stay on. See, you just don't have anything come off your lips. I love it. Love it. All right, you guys, I hope y'all have a great Labor Day, and I will see y'all next Sunday morning. I got to go to Costco. I got to go get some stuff for tomorrow. We have people coming. So, all right, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for always watching my craziness, and I will see y'all later. Bye.